So let's talk about a very interesting move that recently happened here within the last 12 hours, and it has to do with a new whale coming into SHIB, and the way they bought it was kind of interesting. We're going to talk about this and why they did it this way and why this is important. And we're also going to highlight some things with Shibarium. We are live and up and running. We are producing blocks. Bone has exploded here this morning, so a lot of great things to get to in this video. Make sure you guys stick around to the end of it. And right now, before we get rolling, make sure you hit the like button for us and hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. I'm still working on my iced coffee here this morning. Had a feeling it was going to be a big day and a long day, and I think there's going to be a lot to get to, a lot to talk about. So let's dive in here. Mysterious investor grabs 708 billion SHIB from Gemini. So Gemini, a centralized exchange, obviously owned by the Winklevoss Twins. Interesting backstory on the Winklevoss Twins. I don't know if you guys know this, but they actually go way, way back with Mark Zuckerberg. A lot of people, there's a book written about this. I forget what the book is, but I read it. That they actually were the founders of Facebook and not Mark Zuckerberg. And Mark Zuckerberg stole it from the Winklevoss Twins and basically scaled it without the Winklevoss Twins. Really crazy. But anyway, the Winklevoss Twins are still doing okay as well. They, have done very, very, very well for themselves. And now they own Gemini, and SHIB's obviously available there. So this whale added $6 million. That's how much that 708 billion SHIB is worth. $6 million worth in USD of SHIB added to the portfolio in the last 24 hours. Interesting they would do it this way, though, right? Leading blockchain tracking platform Whale Alert brought this to everybody's attention. And per Etherscan.io data, the massive accumulation occurred via a single transaction about 14 hours ago from the time this article was written. The development comes days after the 25th largest SHIB holder added another 4.66 trillion worth $39 million to their portfolio. That's the 25th largest holder of SHIB, recently just added in the last few days $39 million worth. Why is this important? Well, there's a lot of noise out there. There's a lot of people that are freaking out, right? There's a lot of people claiming that, the SHIB story's done, it's dead, crypto's dead, leave, get out, right? It's all downhill from here. But if that's true, why is somebody dumping $39 million just a few days ago into SHIB? Now, that person could be wrong, but I know one thing. I don't have $39 million to dump into anything. I mean, obviously, this person has a good, healthy amount, but the point is, people like this, we call them the smart money, right? We call them people who have some inside scoop that we don't have. This is why we track these wallets. This is why it's important to kind of watch the chess moves these different investors make, because we can learn from it. If we're following their wallets, that's the great thing about crypto. We can. It's public, right? It's right there in front of us. We can track this. That's what Whale Tracker does. And we can see when they're getting in and when they're getting out. So this move tells us, without explicitly telling us, that they believe this is a good time to scoop up SHIB. And it's interesting because it's when everybody's fearful. Usually when everybody's fearful, it's time to get greedy. When everybody's greedy, it's time to get fearful and probably take some profits. It's literally doing the opposite of the crowd. That's exactly what it is. And usually the biggest and best investors do exactly that. When everybody's freaking out saying, oh my gosh, look at my investment account, look at my 401k, there's no way in hell I'm adding to it. I'm down so much already, all it's going to do is go down. You know what the other investors are doing, the smart investors? They're buying. Same thing here in crypto. Same thing. Everybody's freaking out. The retail side, the people like us who have, $1,000 in there, $500 in there, a couple thousand, whatever it is, right? It's not 39 million. We're looking at it one way. The whales are looking at it the other way. And this is why we got to flip the script in terms of how we think about this. We want to buy on the red, sell on the green, right? It should be simple, but it's not. Now, the top SHIB investors collectively accumulated a staggering 5.37 trillion SHIB. This is collectively through the last 7 days. One of these transactions obviously was that one we just referred to. But this is a total of $45 million coming into SHIB in the last 7 days. Meanwhile, you've got people freaking out saying, oh my gosh, Shibarium's never going to launch. It's over, it's over, it's over, it's dead, it's done. And you got people dumping $45 million into it. So just think about that, right? I'll just leave that up to you, and you ponder that, and let me know what you think about it down below in the comments. SHIB's gathering significant attention now from investors and exchanges worldwide following this launch. And here it is right here. The actual launch is live. Real quick, Bone's price is exploding. We're loving that. But ShibariumScan.io producing blocks. Shibarium Live. This wasn't available on my previous video, this backend, but now it is. It's refreshed and it's all ready to go. Looks awesome. And this is the starting point. I think this is the starting point for the SHIB ecosystem to really turn the corner. Will it happen overnight? No. We need the overall market to get better. But Bone right now going against the grain, up 15.5%. I'm loving that. You guys know I accumulated some Bone in the last few months, and a good healthy amount. I'm loving that price action here today. Back in the top 100 is Bone, ranked number 98. So we'll be keeping tabs on that. And Shibarium mainnet back live, and SHIB's price pretty stagnant right now. Not too much going on. Our indicator is flashing some signals. If you're looking to make that 4, 5, 6, 7% gain, it's a great opportunity to do it, not only with SHIB, but with Bitcoin, Ethereum. I recently made a nice little 5% profit on Bitcoin yesterday using XT Algo. This thing, easy trading, made simple. It's my indicator that I've been using all year long, finally bringing it to you guys. Use the discount code at checkout. That link's down below in the description. And listen, if you don't like it in 30 days, no problem. Full refund, no questions asked. But take it seriously if you do buy this. I've got tutorials for you because 1 or 2 profitable trades a month is going to pay for this thing. I think everybody should be using some type of trading indicator if you're looking to make money when the markets are through bear markets or flat. Obviously, holding on for the long term is one way to go about it. But in the meantime, you could be making some nice gains along the way. And that's why I wanted to bring this to all of you, all of my listeners out there. XT Algo, link down below in the description. Appreciate you guys as always, and we'll see you in the next video.